evening, Ibadan. It's another interesting, energizing, exciting edition of the Fresh Fuse, only on your number one radio dial. This is JDN Radio 101.5 FM, and you are welcome to this evening's broadcast. If you're tuning in for the first time, this is the time of the evening where you get down and you get entertained and thrilled with good music and, of course, awesome gossip. This is the Fresh Fuse, only on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. My name remains Shine the Magnificent is on air. We thank God Almighty, we have finally gotten to the very last week in the month of February. The last week in the month of February 2026. Yes, so no be Vince and Gary. Just like that, January came and took a hike, and now we are in the month of February. And now February is about to take its own hike. This evening is going to be a power-packed, energizing, thrilling edition of the Fresh Fuse, being the last one for the month. And of course, yes, I got interesting updates for you guys I'm going to share later on the show. But before we kick things off, for those of us tuning in for the first time, welcome to the Fresh Fuse. Once again, my name is Shine. And yes, this program comes up every Tuesday from 6 p.m. till 7 p.m. And what we have, first off, we're going to have the weekly countdown. We're going to look at the top 5 songs that made headways over the past few days on the internet space, be it on streaming platforms or whatever. We're going to look at the top 5 songs that really made sense. After that, we're going to go into the gist for the week. And the gist of the week, more or less, is always an online banter kind of thing. We're just going to catch a little bit of fun, throw some side jabs, touch a few toes, step on a few toes, that kind of stuff. Then after that, we are going to go into the request segment. If you got any song you'd like us to play for you live on air, you can call the full studio lines. And when you do, we will play your song for you. And speaking of the studio lines, we are going to be opening them anytime from now. But first off, we're just going to enjoy the music. Last week, we had a very strange top 5 countdown. Some songs didn't make it to this week. I told, last time, I always say this. Afrobeat or music, generally in Nigeria, is always an upsy-turvy kind of thing. One week, one song is trending. The next week, another song is just then the song that you thought is actually all sucky and whatever comes back again, like with a loud bang, and bam, is in the top 5. So it's more or less like a thrill or actually push and pull, more or less. Some songs fade off, they come back. Some fade off and they never return. All right, with me in the house, we've got our Love My Studio engineers in the building. Ashake is in the house, and we've got Ima in the building as well. We are live in the studio, and today we are locked and loaded to give you guys the best of the best of the best. Now, last week, I had a little bit of, should I say, after Valentine's saga, and I noticed a lot of people kept sending in more stories, but I'm sorry we can't go through all of them today. We are just gonna have let's just say we're just gonna enjoy the music and of course catch a lot of cruise and throw a lot of side jabs. Yes, 2026 is so fast and 2027 is coming up pretty soon. And what's making 2027 a real fireball is, we know what that time is. In Nigeria, it is time for the gubernatorial elections. And already we have things underway. We've got key contenders throwing in their hat for the elections coming up in 2027. And we've got old faces in the game, and we've got new contenders who are trying to throw in their hat and try and have a shot at the number 1 position in the country, which is the seat of the president. So we're not gonna spill more of the gist that we have lined up for you guys. We're just gonna go into the music. And this week we're gonna be having a very interesting countdown because, like I said, some songs fade out and some songs come back in. And yeah, we're kicking things off with this lovely one coming from this gentleman, Nas Boy. Yeah, some of you know him as an online content creator. Yeah, he's a funny guy. So he's coming in with this lovely one at number 5. I think that's number 5. Yeah, so he's coming in at number 5 with that song. I'm not going to give the title yet, but okay, let me just spit it out. It's titled Letter to My Ex. It seems a lot of guys got a lot of red cards this year's Valentine because I don't know, some songs have been coming. When they go released, well, I think he released one last week, Dearly. Now Nas Boy is coming up with Letter to My Ex. So I'm sorry guys if you got a lot of shots or you got shot this Valentine, more or less. Should I say metaphorically, if you got yourself shot. Keep it arrow to miss, or should I say shot you twice and you got your heart smashed. Don't worry, I got you covered on the show. Okay, so let's kick things off. We are going in, and number 5 we are having this wonderful gentleman, Nas Boy, is coming in at number 5 with Letter to My Ex. All right, guys, don't touch that dial. This is JDN Radio 101.5 FM. This is the Fresh Use, number 5, Nas Boy, Letter to My Ex. Enjoy.
Message to my ex. I know somebody love you, but I love you better, man. I know someone. I will give you all the love if I get another chance. I thought I was healing, but for money when I wake up I see you for ceiling. I thought I was dreaming, but for money when I wake up I see you for TV. That's my making they do me. Don't forget to say me I love you. I miss you on the daily. I'll be waiting, you promise you can't do. Kelly, oh, I'll be one make you marry, oh. I'll be one make you mother, oh my Kelly, oh. I'll be one make you marry, oh. I'll be one make you carry on my baby. Now message to my ex. I know somebody love you, but I love you better, man. I know someone I will give you all the love if I get another chance. I thought I was healing, but for money when I wake up I see you for ceiling. I thought I was dreaming, but for money when I wake up I see you for TV.
I'm on no go do why yo, I'm a good guy yo. Any funny move I'm on a suicide yo. Cause you too fine, no show me your good side yo. Won't put you in the dark cause I go on like though. Dance with me till I feel lost in a way. Dance with me till I feel lost in my pain, cause it's all low. I'm out there, it's been so long. Nobody should have for me, make you show love.
Message to my ex. I know somebody love you, but I love you better, man. I know someone they fuck you, but I fuck you better. I will give you all the love if I get another chance. I thought I was healing, but for money when I wake up I see you for ceiling. I thought I was dreaming, but for money when I wake up I see you for TV. If I get the chance, I go appreciate them. For the second time, I don't negotiate them. If I get the chance, I go treat you special. I go give you all the love, it I know if you trade them. Goodbye, 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 my love. Goodbye, 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 my love. Goodbye, 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 oh, they kill out you. Goodbye, 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 my love.
Do why yo, I'm a good guy yo. Any funny move I'm on a suicide yo.
Lovely one coming from Nas Boy featuring Kaid, and the song is titled Letter to My Ex. Beautiful jam, new single, new entry. Okay, we are moving to number 4, and number 4 we have this lovely one coming from OLA. I don't know what that means. OLA, Ola, more or less, featuring Small Lee. The title of this one is Osadebe. Let's enjoy this one, people. Number 4.
Just fighting my haters. They got nothing on me cause I'm flawless. Up all night, got my eyes on my papers. Just in my dreams, see you later. Send that advice to my paper. The black weights, Osadebe. Moving freely on the highway. Man, I OG saying every 2 days. They no go fit take advantage. I'm on my way with my baby. 240 on the highway. They go crazy, no be today. They no go fit take advantage. Oh, you get potential, pick your credential, put on for center. Sentimental, this instrumental, if you make it metal. When the pedal enter the money show, now up in level. Continental, la fita loca, across the border.
What's up with my baby? I dey para on the lily. Hey, on the lily. Back it for hand, but more you for pockets. He's just a friend, we have nothing in common. Bust my head, blood, I bet make a feel rest. Craving risky, way go bring this expense. Even she fits, I know how to reach me. Zero panic, one preparation, 99 composure. You go to say I know they online. See you talk with go little percentage. Hello, hello, now their father. See you talk with go little percentage. They call me Smalley.
You know, fit take advantage. You get potential, pick your credential, put on for center. Sentimental, this instrumental, if you make it metal. When the pedal enter the money show, now up in level. Continental, la fita loca, across the border.
What's up with my baby? I dey para on the lily. Hey, on the lily.
Love the one coming from OLA featuring Small Lee. The title of that one is Osade Bay. New entry at number 4. Number 3, we have Oshaba coming with this lovely one titled Shino Rampe. Number 3 on the Fresh Use Top 5 Countdown. Let's go.
I feel to spend you all my doors if you don't swear. I'm selling there to all I bought you over fair. Judging in your army. Pull on one poop or all fair army. Say she got the power, she feel fight like Nami. Tell me what I be to tsunami. But you know the matter, come on, go me aso. Hey, let me go, you this goni masho. Okay, I know. Oh, Lord, me jalo. So let's say Papa Lord, you made the right choice. She no fair, she no beauty, she no fair, she no rampant. She no fair, she no rampant. I feel to spend you on my doors if you don't swear. I'm standing there to all I'm both you over fair. She no fair, she no rampant. She no fair, she no rampant. I feel to spend you on my doors if you don't swear. I'm standing there to all I bought you over fair. I'm a day, my jaja. I'm a day, my jaja. I know you like on Shalawa. Don't back the sumo, my dark, padam. For me, coconut. Only joke for me, lapolo. If I follow you, for one CD, for one person, only me coconut. For the ready, only coconut. If I follow you, mama, got me up on my back. She no fair, she no rampant. She no fair, she no rampant. I feel to spend you on my doors if you don't swear. I'm standing there to all I'm both you over fair. She no fair, she no rampant. She no fair, she no rampant. I feel to spend you on my doors if you don't swear. I'm standing there to all I bought you over fair.
Love the one coming from Oshamo, and the title of that one is Shino Rampet. Number 3 on the Fresh Use Top 5. Now we get to number 2, and at number 2 we have this wonderful jam. It's actually been trending everywhere. This one is coming from Wizkid featuring Ashake, and the title of this one is called Alaye. Let's enjoy this one, people. Number 2 on the Fresh Fuse Top 5 Countdown.
Your body, your body, dance like say tomorrow, no day, baby. Now the way you move your body, go my radio. I Agbada pẹ̀lú diamonds on my neck. Time no day where but yeah. Alaye want to shalaye. Alaye want to trabaye. Gonna be too Faraday. No saka manje. The party no fit dolaje. Parade for my body. Balling like I'm Ronaldo.
You, motherfucker, not you. Alone bring me trouble, you. Relax, love you. I share you, I ain't you. Only go lost you. The cuisine, I mind you. Me, I like to eat, I got you. Totally, oh, yeah, dance now. I like you do like gangsta. When you mama, baby, body, what shall you make for me? Yeah, my baby, my melody.
Alaye want to shalaye. Alaye want to trabaye. Gonna be too Faraday. Now saka manje. The party no fit dolaje. Parade for my body. Balling like I'm Ronaldo.
Awesome jam. You can expect nothing less from Wizkid, Grammy Award winner. I think he has, is it 2 or 3? Nah. He's been nominated, I think, 3 times so far, and he has won 1 Grammy. Big ups to Wizkid for that lovely entry featuring Asake, and it's titled Alaye. It's a club classic. It's in my top 10 favorites for the month of February. All right, now we move to number 1. At number 1, we have CK coming in with Batman 10. Batman 10. CK coming in at number 1, the official number 1 for the week of the top 5 Fresh Fuse Countdown. Let's go.
Winner. All I do is win. How could I lose your love? How could I lose your love tonight? She bad. Her body mad. She bad. But I mean, no be Washington. She's a good girl, but she bad for me. She dey wine and well, ride and well, Formula 1 songs. Bad decision, looking like a good decision. I'm a sniper, I defy with precision. Oh, I'm a sinner. God forgive me for the things I've done, plus the things I go do tonight. I'm a winner. All I do is win. How could I lose your love? How could I lose your love tonight? She bad. Her body mad. She bad.
Big time forward. Starboy there, so.
All right, so that is it, people. Number 1 is official. It is official. It is settled. Badminton. That is coming from CK. Number 1 for the week. And let's hope that by next week, CK is going to give us, I don't know if he's going to stay at the number 1 or he's going to get himself yiked off, more or less. You know, Afrobeat music is always dynamic, is always changing, it's always evolving. 1 minute you think you figure out how it's gonna go or how it's gonna be, and all of a sudden it just goes. All right, so let's go. Welcome back to the Fresh Fuse Countdown, or should I say the Fresh Fuse on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. My name remains Shine, and it's a beautiful Tuesday evening. Okay, the metropolis, the traffic is a little bit light, and I'm sure Muslim brothers and sisters are getting ready to, should I say, break their fast for the Ramadan. Ramadan Kareem to everyone, to all our Muslim brothers and sisters out there. Let our prayers and our wishes for the rest of this year be explicitly, speedily answered and settled. Okay, so welcome back to the show, and this is the Fresh Fuse. Like I said, it's every Tuesday from 6 p.m. till 7 p.m. But unfortunately, we might have a little bit of a shorter time today because we got a lot of stuff we have to talk about. We have a lot of things we want to share with you, so we're just gonna make it a little bit shorter this evening. Okay, so let's go. We are now officially moving into the gist for the week. And funny enough, this stories I'm about to share, this gist I'm about to bring to you guys listening pleasure, is just from the internet space, things I just came across. And I think it's something you should, or you might like to, how would I say, you might like to just get down with, more or less. Or should I say, listen in and just have a few laughs with me. Because, of course, Nigeria is a very interesting country. And every day you must find something very, very weird. Weird and absolutely hogwash. But it's fun being in Nigeria because if you just sit down and think about it very well, you will notice that Nigeria is a kind of climate, or is a kind of environment whereby the bizarre is a norm. Okay, so you can choose to have should I say, have a thrill or have fun listening in and catching crews. So that's what I do basically, to go through all this, shall I say, in quote madness, more or less. But hey, that's for another time. I'm pretty sure they have other shows on the lineup that's going to treat all this stuff. But I'm just going to go into some of the catchy stories that came across my eye. All right, number one is I don't know how I'm going to say this, but I'm just going to drop it with a little bit of a spoiler. Yeah, so you know that Nigeria has this, like I said, very funny way of doing things and stuff. So currently, we just got our Inspector General of the Nigerian Police replaced, just like that. Shazam, and this guy was gone. Now we have a new IG of police, and it's not really something new, but it's just that this guy is like, how many? He's like, if I like, all the director generals, all the guys lined up for that cushy job were just bypassed. That's just what everyone is just surprised about. I'm sure it's been ringing out, it's been circulating in the headlines, but what's really biting people by the butt is because this dude is not supposed to be even in the top 5. I don't think he's in the top 5 or top. Is it top 10? I don't think he's in the top 5 or top 10. That's supposed to have that role, but everybody, just all the, should I say, possible candidates that could take that spot, got themselves kicked in the butt. You know, they just bypassed all of them and they picked this guy. And I hear it's alleged that it's a deliberate attempt to force those DIGs to, should I say, to retire. Maybe because they've spent so many years on the force, and you know, they've bitten more than they can chew. So I think it's a deliberate attempt to get those guys to retire and bring in fresh blood into the force. But anyways, it's all alleged, you know. I'm just saying, just it's alleged.
Baby, come closer. Yeah.
All right, guys, I got another spoiler for you. You know, we've been having this consistent story: National Grid collapse, National Grid collapse, National Grid. The National Grid just went kaput ski. We don't even know what happened. It just happened. It just went there. And generally, we've been having this consistent scarcity of power supply. I don't know. It's everywhere. So we were thinking, National Grid. Every time National Grid. What's going on? Is it me, or is it that we just have some really incompetent people there running the show? So today, I just came across this juicy article where this person was just like, it has to do anything about National Grid, whatever. It's because it's like these companies that are supplying us the electricity, because now, of course, we know that the power supply has now been privatized. Some parts of it have been privatized. It is being rumored that they are owing these guys like 6.5 trillion. Like I said, it's alleged. It's all alleged news. But due to investigative reporting or journalism, they're trying to say that, bros, we're being served suya and zobo. There's nothing wrong with our national grid. These guys are intentionally, deliberately, should I say, protesting that they've not been paid their dues. 6.5 trillion BC. Low and left, or it is a or it is a 1 naira phone. So they are just trying to use this opportunity to hit back at us. And another kind of piece to the puzzle is it's not surprising why this gentleman or this baba at the top was saying that the Aso Rock is gonna be off the national grid. You know, it's just funny. It's just coincidental that why these guys are now shouting and say, and Jewalu 6.5 trillion. Weeks back, Baba at the top was saying that the Aso Rock is gonna be off the national grid. Are you smelling what I'm smelling, or are you thinking what I'm thinking? I think there's a big rat somewhere.
Baby, come closer. Be number one in my city.
Okay, so that is that for that. Let's see what else do we have. All right, the third juicy gist I got for you. Now, I don't know if you guys took note of something that's been happening for the past it's 3 to 4 5 years now. There's been this general viral thing that's been happening in married homes or between married couples. And what's that exactly? DNA testing, paternity test or maternity test. It's been rampant for some time. Okay, so this person, she just decided to get a little bit overzealous, and she went online to start ranting and saying that such things should not be done in marriages. Don't do any DNA tests. Don't try and check whether that person is your kid or not. You married the woman or you married the man, and the child is yours or whatever. So just accept it as it is. And of course, trust Nigerians or trust the online trolls. It was all guns blazing, and everybody got an axe to grind. Those who have been victims of this DNA stuff, where you discover that out of 5 kids, 4 are not yours, or out of 5 kids, all the 5 are not yours. So it was really messy, but it kind of begs the question that really, is it something we should just okay, we are married already and I've been taking care of these kids for quite a while. Why should I now say because Junior now is 16 or 17 and because I just discovered he's not my kid, I should stop, marry, divorce, blah, blah, blah. So everyone was just throwing an online debate. What do you think? Should DNA testing be allowed or should it be given a swap?
I wanna put you in my life.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys would like to contribute to that or any of the stories you heard so far, National Grid-ish, the IG of police getting reboot or the reboot of the IG of policing, and lastly, the DNA testing saga. If you guys like to contribute to any of this trending social media topics that I just shared with you, the phone lines are, they are coming up right now, and they are 07048001015, or you can call us on 08022102163. I call the numbers again, 07048001015, or you can call on 08022102163. Okay, so the WhatsApp number is going to be mentioned as well, but I'm just thinking let's just get back to the music, just listen to some good music, and when we get back from that, we are going to be having your calls. Yeah, of course, the live call-in segment is also allowed. You can call in and make your requests. If you have any song you'd like us to play for you, you can just call in, and just like that, we're going to play you your song. All right? So if you want to call in to contribute, you can do that. You can call in just to share your mind. If you want to rant, you can rant. If you want to bust a cap in someone, no, hold up. Don't bust any cap in anyone, please. If you just want to rant out or just tell us how your day went, or if you are stuck in traffic or you're in the heat right now and maybe you're in the AC of your car or the AC is not working, or you're just chilling somewhere and you're listening in, you can just call in and just tell us what you feel, how you're feeling. If you have anything you'd like to share with us regarding this push. Yeah, let's forget. Gubernatorial elections are coming in, and we know that 2027 is going to be a very sparkly year. All right, already things already the sparks already sparkling. I don't know if some of you have been checking what's been going on Instagram or any of the social media platforms, but there have been some very crazy AI ads or videos that I've been seeing that is absolutely hilarious. Nigerians are funny. Give it to Nigerians. We have that. We are the top dog when it comes to being absolutely hilarious and, of course, sarcastic. These videos are trending everywhere. I'm not going to mention the characters in these videos, but I know you guys have an idea of who the main characters are. So if you're feeling gloomy or you're feeling down, just head over to Instagram. Just scroll. You're going to see a ton of them. Okay, so let's go. All right, so the phone line for the WhatsApp, if you want to send us a message through your WhatsApp or via WhatsApp, you can do that to this number, 081241 85726. WhatsApp only, please. To this number, 081241 85726. All right, so let's see. What do we have? I got this guy on the lineup. We're going to go back, way back to the early 2000s. We're having this one coming in from Dr. Seed. The title of this one is called Something About You. Let's enjoy, people. Dr. Seed, Something About You. We'll be back after this musical break. Let's go.
There's something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. There's something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. There's something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. There's something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. Real man, I see a lot, I see a lot. The love what you give me, I know you find I'm nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. This kind of love, sweet, sweet love, sweet, sweet love. The love what you give me, I know you find I'm nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. Could it be your eyes? Could it be your smile? I know there's something about you, girl. Could it be your touch or the way you walk? I know there's something about you, girl. You drive me wild, and that's why I know there's something about you, girl. There's something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. So tell me, baby, now what team make me? Know if you ever do without your loving, baby, to take me away from you, they will try. But they never ever know the reason why. You make me live alone, you make me shy. I'm confused and I don't know why. You make me feel like say I did fly. If I know to get your love, I can fight. Because there's something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. There's something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. There's something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. There's something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. Real man, I've seen a lot, I've seen a lot. But the love what you give me, I don't feel fine, I'm nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. This kind of love, sweet, sweet love, sweet, sweet love. The love what you give me, I don't feel fine, I'm nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. My mind, baby girl, there's no need to waste time. I'm very sure that you are divine. Give me your heart and I'll give you mine. Look, we go church, look, we go sign. I'm not complete until you are mine. Ready to leave all my past behind. And I'm never gonna press rewind to the end of time. Oh yeah, oh yo yo, daddy, mommy, oh yo yo. Our children go say, oh yo yo. We go get money for the go do dum. We go start to live like oh no. We go buy big house for Sokoto. Our children no go be ododo. No cheating and no ojoro. Cause there's something about you. There's something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. There's something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. There's something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. There's something about you, something about you, something about you, girl. Real man, I've seen a lot, I've seen a lot. But the love what you give me, I don't feel fine, I'm nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. This kind of love, sweet, sweet love, sweet, sweet love. The love what you give me, I don't feel fine, I'm nowhere, nowhere, nowhere. This kind of love is sweet in my body. With this kind of love, you're gonna never hear sorry. To find this kind of, you know, easy. Let me change your last name to a Siri. You know that I love you for sure. No need to have doubts, my intentions are pure. Rest assured, your heart is secure. Now take a little glimpse at the future. Oh yeah, oh yo yo, daddy, mommy, oh yo yo. Our children go say, oh yo yo. We go get money for the go do dum. We go start to live like oh no. We go buy big house for Sokoto. Our children no go be ododo. No cheating and no ojoro. Cause there's something about you, something about you, something about you, something about you, something about you. There's something about you, 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 girl. Real man, Everything is nice, the body's banging, the time is right. I see the money coming, I just the bright. Now God they make me shine. Over the world you daddy me, oh, daddy me, oh. Over the world you baba me, over the world you daddy me, oh, daddy me, oh. Over the world you baba me,
Ibile, Obio, Odule to be Biko. You don't gotta say Otito, bedroom measure be mosquito. Mo fellow ojú dádì mi, àdúrà látọ̀dọ̀ dádì mi. Kí ni wọ́n máa dùn tó bá rí mi? Ẹ̀yà kò lọ́nà fún kárí mi. Inú la ọmọ, ojú la rí. Jungle làwà ló pàdé mi. Níwà ẹ̀mọ́ kówó yẹ àkárí. Ìbílẹ̀ Obio ó parí. We talking international money, yeah. Ẹ̀wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àtọ̀ níbẹ̀. Mo kàn fẹ́ lówó ojú dádì mi. Kí rọra máa ṣe fàájì mi, yeah.
everything is nice, the body's banging, the time is right. I see the money coming, I just the bright. Now God they make me shine. Over the world you daddy me, oh, daddy me, oh. Over the world you baba me, oh. Over the world you daddy me, oh, daddy me, oh. Over the world you baba me, hey.
Go on Wally, go on butter. That's why they call me a butter. Low top, no show my butter. Kito blue, mo wa nínú gutter. All the year, come on me jogo mi. Shots out on joju mi. Lágbára Ọlọ́run wọ́n lè mú mi. Iṣẹ́ Olúwa kò ní sú mi. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mo béèrè ló fún mi. Ó yọ mí lọ́wọ́ wọn tó fẹ́ gún mi. Àlàáfíà tọrọ ó fi fún mi. Láìsí Olúwa ayé ó bá bú mi. Owó ni kẹ̀kẹ́ yìí rere ṣe. Olúwa nìkan máa ló lè ṣe. Ìwọ nìkan máa ní mo ké pé. Reminisce to be the owó wa pé.
Everything is nice, the body's banging, the time is right. I see the money coming, I just the bright. Now God they make me shine. Over the world you daddy me, oh, daddy me, oh. Over the world you baba me, oh. Over the world you daddy me, oh, daddy me, oh. Over the world you baba me, hey. Everything is nice, the body's banging, the time is right. I see the money coming, I just the bright. Now God they make me shine. Over the world you daddy me, oh, daddy me, oh. Over the world you baba me, oh. Over the world you daddy me, oh, daddy me, oh. Over the world you baba me, hey. Over the world you daddy me, oh, daddy me, oh. Over the world you baba me, oh. Over the world you daddy me, oh, daddy me, oh. Over the world you baba me, hey.
Lovely one coming from Reminisce featuring Davido. This is a throwback classic, a very lovely one. Thank you very much for this beautiful jam. It's evergreen, evergreen, evergreen. All right, so welcome back to the show. This is the Fresh News on JDN Radio 101.5 FM. My name is Shine. If you're tuning in for the first time, you're welcome to the show. Although you're a little bit late in, but nonetheless, we welcome you. We say thank you for tuning in. Okay, so we were discussing about the three trending topics or stories that has been on the headlines for some couple of hours now. The first was the replacement of the Inspector General of Police, right? He was replaced, and a lot of side jabs have been coming in regarding his replacement. Number two, we had the discussion regarding the National Grid conspiracy, that it is not the case that we are having so much troubles with our national grid, but it's just the case of the federal government yet to settle a 6.5 trillion naira debt, which they've not yet paid till date. And lastly, we looked at another trending story where a young lady was online and she got a lot of online attention when she made a very intriguing video stating that DNA testing to determine paternity of children in marriages should be dissolved or discouraged, because it can only lead to more pain and more distrust if the results of such tests go sideways. I think I'm going to be having a lot of throwbacks for some time now, because these songs are bringing back a lot of lovely memories, all right? And I think it's good we remember that the songs that we're enjoying today, the music we're enjoying today, had history, all right? Okay, so let's go. Some requests came in via WhatsApp while we're having the musical break. Let's see. Oh, it's my boy, Franklin. Ava. Okay, Franklin, thank you. All right, so he's saying hi, and he would like us to play. Oh, this guy just reads my mind. Oh, Franklin, you're such a good. I don't know. I pray meet this guy one of these days. Okay, Franklin, you are saying you would like us to play Sean Paul. Hey, guy, what's going on? Why are you going dance hall? Okay, he would like us to play Sean Paul, Like Glue. All right. Time is almost up, but all right. It's been taken into consideration. All right, I have another one coming from Tolani. Tolani would like us to play. Okay, Tolani would like us to play Jassy by Banky W. Okay, if time permits, we will do that. Okay. All right, so we're taking two for now. Franklin, you want us to play your song, which is Like Glue by Sean Paul. So we're going to play that for you. And Tolani, you also want us to play Jassy by by Banky W. All right, so Franklin, this is your song. Enjoy. Have a blast.
Still I got to stick to my girls like glue, and I might not play number two. All I know the time it is getting jet. Need a lot of cheese up in my head. Had a lot of dental in my bed to run that real. Well, I know flicker girl, them on the road, them got the goody. One thing me have to tell them, don't take out the woody. Front way, back way, cut the came on up and shove it. Virgin, them want give me, and me have to took it. Hot girls out the road, I say them see me. And I tell me, say them have something for gimme. How much time I night, them all a dream about the Jimmy. Them a promise, and I tell me, say you feel me. But a promise is a compared to a fool, so cool. But they don't know, say that man have to rule the school. When I pet them, just wet them up just like a pool. When I dignitary way, I have to use up my tool. But I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue, and I might not play number two. All I know this time it is getting jet. Need a lot of cheese up in my head. Got a lot of dental in my bed to run that real. So how can they want big up them chest? But they don't know that to go put they rated as the best. I wouldn't they love it.
All right, Shegun Afolabi, thank you for your comments. Thank you for tuning in, although you tuned in late, but thank you nonetheless. All right, so I think guys, we're gonna call it a little bit short this evening. We have a lot of things to do. We have a lot of programs that's coming up later on the show. Okay, guys, so thank you for tuning in. We are still going to be playing the music nonetheless, but we'll see you same time next week. God willing, God sparing our lives, on your number one radio dial, JDN Radio 101.5 FM, broadcasting for all. JDN to the world, baby. And yes, I'll be here live in the studio from 6 till 7 p.m. on this dial, right? My name is Shine, and this is the Fresh Fuse every Tuesday from 6 to 7. All right, guys, so let's take a chill pill, all right, with this music, and see you same time next week. God bless you.
One thing me have to tell them, sorrow mom, them better move fast before we get crossed. But man no cater for them just because me got so then. Well, I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue, and I might now play number two. All I know the time it is getting jet. Need a lot of cheese up in my head. Got a lot